Hello, good evening. My name is Monique Thomas. I am the Executive Director of Cornerstone Corporation. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you in person tonight. Cornerstone has a board meeting during the same time, so that's where I am right now. But I want to thank Walter and all of WIN's board for allowing me to have space in this way. I know it's a little weird, but I'll try to be quick because you're watching a video. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to tie in how Cornerstone as an organization is supporting Ready Readers with their neighborhood-based reading captains program. So it's a program that we were really active in trying to bring to the neighborhood, and we're so excited and pleased with everything that's happening in our neighborhood. We thought it would be a perfect place to pilot this, and it is indeed a pilot. So I'm just excited. I think we as an organization are excited not only just to bring it here, but to make sure it's successful and can operate as a model for other neighborhoods. Yes, I wanted to, and so for us, the solution for that was supporting some of the programming, and that comes through the Seasons of Wonder Story Times and Storytelling initiative that hopefully you'll learn more about and get into. But we had a kickoff in December, the West End Wonderland, that was really successful and exciting. And we had great participation from not only WIN, but also other other community organizations in the West End. So I will share my screen to give you a little bit more. It'll also talk a little bit more about who Cornerstone is as well. So let me do that here. Okay. So part of this for the information session, but who Cornerstone is, what Seasons of Wonder, and how it's connected to Ready Readers. I let Ready Readers, since they're present, do what they do if they have not already done it. So who we are, a little about who Cornerstone is. We're a West End Christian Community Development Corporation, also a CDC, and we work in collaboration with residents. We're really big on supporting resident-led work. I had to clap when I said that because I mean it. For us, we started as a housing ministry, and so that continues to be the big part of our mission, providing supportive, affordable housing to residents. But also, and this is how the book, the literacy initiative is connected. We also believe in building one's economic capacity to move out of poverty, which is economic mobility. And we like to serve as a place-based resource for the West End. So being a place-based resource and economic mobility is how we see ourselves fitting into this event. A little bit more about our operating principles, where you can find on our website, cornerstonestl.org. But our principles are integrity, humility, and faith. And that's essentially looks like seeing the gap between where you want to be and where you are, and just believing you can get there. That's how we operationalize it when we talk about faith. Theory of change, a little bit more about it: preserving affordable housing, restoring those homes, honoring the work that you all do and want to get activated, preventing displacement as our neighborhood is already changing, and then building the capacity to move out of poverty, which is like what I said. So that's as part of our theory of change and very near and dear to us. I will say this, so what we're about, Cornerstone CDC will affirm the worthiness of each home in the West End by supporting its greatest asset, you all, the people. So we're here to support you all. So back to, with that aside, what Seasons of Wonder is about. It's a literacy initiative to activate West End families, but also West End partners, neighborhood partners, such as WIN, We Collab, DRC, others, to spark and sustain a love of reading among our youngest residents. And that doesn't look like just opening a book. It also looks like, writing. And it also looks like speech making, instead and telling stories generally, which is what our people do. So I'm excited about this being fun and a source of play, which is a source of learning, not just for the kids, but also for the adults. And you'll see a little bit more about that. So Seasons of Wonder is an initiative, but it's a really an event series of us being really intentional about creating beautiful, fun, wondrous spaces that will be like, oh man, that's cute. Oh, that's fun. That's the vibe we're trying to go for. And we need volunteers and support, and you to bring your families and others. And my hope is that it could become like a destination spot where you have people from other communities want to come into the West End. Even it gets that big among us that we're like, oh yeah, I'm telling people about it. But first, of course, we want to start with us, and drive attendance there. Just making, just memory making, especially with how crazy the time is right now, the seasons that we're living in. I really want this to be something that is special and about creating sweet memories. So we'll go throughout the year. We had our West End Wonderland book drive. We dropped it. If before it was like envisioned to be every month, but I think that pace and the scale of the events we want to do, we're doing every other month now. Hope I said that right, but yes, it's every other month is the pacing now. So we had our West End Wonderland was pony rides, hot cocoa, a petting zoo, not kidding. We want to keep that energy, and a wonderful book drive. Spring, we want to focus more on financial literacy and start to kick off the adult book club, to get adults reading as well and excited and being seen even as actively reading. Then in the summer, we want to do something called the West End Porch Tours, where we're doing storytelling events among adults and kids at different homes in the West End. So that will be really, I think, exciting and something fun for the summer. So here you'll hear more about that. Autumn, we imagined some kind of a youth event, maybe connected to back to school, maybe something, who knows, it could even be a Halloween or Thanksgiving or something, a fall-ish event, not August, like right back to school, but we'll see. We will see. And I'll stop with the why. But because I wanted to quickly try to promote our next event, which is in February. So right now it's February 12th, and we are looking for it to be Valentine's themed. How cute, right? It's already cute. See, you're loving it already, right? Family event where it's about coming in, making Valentines and telling your family's love story. So that's a Sunday. Are having our events Sunday afternoon, kind of a lunch thing. So it'll be catered. There'll be some food available for you to have a little luncheon with your son, daughter, favorite young person. You and your spouse can come through, especially if you're dropping off books. That'd be great. Or collecting books to give to the young people in your lives. But we want it to be a sweet time, again, memory making, all around love. And so definitely encourage you to come out, tell your family's love story. More information will be given and distributed. And we're envisioning these events being supported by those neighborhood reading captains. And it's fun and it's sweet. It'll make you smile. But that's just a couple of the ways we're interested in supporting ready readers in this initiative. Thank you so much for the space. And if you have any other questions, Walter knows how to reach me. But my email address is monique.thomas@cornerstonestl.org, or you can call us 314-726-2273. All right. Thank you for the space. Bye.